Hey everyone, my name is Giorgia, but you can call me Gigi. I have been trying to shoot this video for the longest, trying to realize what am I gonna say, how am I gonna say it, where am I gonna start, and at the end of the day I just said, let's just do it and let's just go with the flow. I have been asked the question of what does makeup mean to me so many times, and it may seem like an easy question to answer to, but it really isn't. The simplest way I can resume it with is makeup gave me a whole purpose when I didn't even have a vision. And what does this mean? I am very naive, I am very dramatic, so I like to make a whole story out of just one thing that I'm trying to say. But the truth is, makeup just really saved me from one of the darkest places I've ever been after losing someone that was so very much dear to me and meant the whole world. I had gotten into a dark place and I didn't know how to get out of it, so I just said, let's just sit in the chair and see what happens, because it made me feel nice. I have been doing makeup on my friends my whole life. Either it was Halloween, either it was a party, even since when we were kids, and I just took it as something that was fun for me, but I never really took it as something that could actually be a career, because in my head it was just, I don't even know. I've always underestimated me so much because I would always see other people doing better things, so I was always, who am I to say something, or who am I to tell you I'm gonna do your makeup or I'm gonna do this? So every time I would be around any of my friends who had more makeup or higher hand makeup, I would always be like, oh yeah, just do my face, oh yeah, just do me, because I wanted to learn. I wanted to learn so bad, and I wanted to see what others had to do. I wanted to give people their chance to show what they were able to do. But there was a little voice in my head the whole time that was saying, you could do it better, you could do it better. I don't know, like, I know it sounds arrogant, but I don't mean it in an arrogant way. I mean, it was a part of me that was conscious of what my potential was, but I just wasn't listening to it too much because I was confusing it with cockiness. And that, I think, has always been one of my biggest challenges, the one to actually be able to, you know, divide self-esteem from cockiness, or like being humble from underestimating yourself. It's not really that easy of a process to me, especially because I've always been pretty insecure about anything in my life. So I'm speaking from the heart right now. I've actually recently had a young man telling me that you gotta handle liquor with confidence, and I was like, what the hell is that supposed to mean, you know? But this person actually showed me how successful it could be to be able to balance out your self-worth and knowing your self-worth with humble and being humble. So the fact that I could see this person, I don't know, like giving this much light actually made me understand that one can actually be both. Because in my head I was always like, either I am too confident and then people is gonna think that I'm cocky, or I am too humble and people are gonna underestimate me because I don't look like a professional. So I am very grateful for having had the chance to understand this, and I'm hoping I'm making the best out of it right now. My life has completely changed the moment I realized I was about to say good, but I was actually decent at this. The thing is that every time I'm doing a person's face, or every time I'm doing someone's makeup, I think of them as some little creatures that I am actually creating. It gets me so excited every time. Like, I almost start crying when we're towards the end of the whole session. I would like to keep all my models, I would like to keep them in a little keychain and then bring them around with me and be like, I made this, I did this, because like they're my little creatures, you know? So I am very emotional. The magic in what I do lays in seeing the change that the woman has at the beginning of the session and then at the end. Like the whole process, how it changes them on the inside. And that is basically what I live for. All of us have that inner little diva that lives inside of us. All of us has potential. All of us are beautiful. And I know this sounds very naive, but I have witnessed it with my own eyes. I am the living proof of what makeup can do to you, because had it not been for that, I don't know where I'd be right now, probably still in therapy. I am so very much thankful for having had the opportunity to share a little bit of my story with you. I hope I was able to make you understand how life-changing and how meaningful this all is to me, because I am who I am today because of it. I hope I'll be able to meet the majority of you very much soon, and hopefully you can see with your own eyes, and who knows, maybe feel it in your own skin, because I am here for you. And the same way this changed my life, I'm hoping it could help me change yours through these two little hands and the whole bunch of stuff that I have with me in my little kit. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope to see you soon, and I'm wishing you the very best. Stay blessed.